Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel and happy Saturday. It is November the 13th, 2022. I hope you guys all had a great week. I had a good week. I had, let me see. Tuesday I came home from work early because we had plumbers at the house starting to replumb our entire house. And my Veterans Day was here, couldn't cook, couldn't do much. I could sew and stuff because we had light and electricity, but we had no water. So I had to use like water that we had put in containers. So that was a fun day. But hey, they're almost done. I think they got a couple more hours and our whole house will have new plumbing, which is so good. So we will not have leaks. We've had 2 leaks and it's because our pipes were copper and we are on a well, and over the years the pH level has basically worn them down to where they were really thin and started getting little leaks. So we fixed that. So that's fun. Got that done. And then last week, there was a couple videos I wanted to talk about. I was so excited. The pillowcases, that was a lot of fun. And I do want to point out on my video, I did the pillowcases so they have this little edge along the side. I like that because I think, I don't know if you guys can see, it gives just a nice crisp edge to the sides and, it, all 3 sides. I do it that way. And the reason I like this pillowcase is because when I say there's no exposed seams, it means there's no raw edges. There's no like raw edges. They're all enclosed. But people have commented that this isn't a true French seam, and that's true. So the way I did this was to do wrong sides together, stitch it at 1/8 of an inch, and then turn it right side out and run a 1/4 of an inch seam. If you do that the opposite way, where you would do right sides together and then turn it wrong sides together and stitch this, instead of this seam, this little edge, little flap on the outside, it will be on the inside. And the outside will have no seam like this, okay? So, but the thing, right there's my seam. I don't know if you can see. See, there's the seam. You can barely see the seam. But I don't know. I think I like this way because I think it turns the seam into kind of a design element, whereas if it was on the inside, then it would look like a seam. And I would still feel the need to go all the way around 3 sides because I'm that way, and I wouldn't want one side with no seam. That's why I did my pillowcase that way. You can do it any way you want, but that's just my style. I actually did go get some little square ones. I got these at Walmart. I was there and I thought, oh, these are cute. Little 16-inch square ones, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make some travel pillows for my husband and I. He didn't know, but I also got this super cute fabric. So he likes bears and nature and stuff, so I got this super cute fabric with these trims. I'm gonna make his, and then I've got some for me. I don't know if I'm gonna use a different chicken fabric, but I got this cute stuff, which I like. Isn't that cute? I got these 3, this one for the body of the pillow because it's got this big rooster on it, and then those are cute. So I thought I would make little travel pillows for when we drive to Connecticut all the way from Oregon. That's going to be a long drive, and who knows, maybe we'll have a couple times we have to just sit and wait for traffic or something, and that'll be fun. So I'm going to make those. So that was that on my pillow video. The friendship cake, I'm excited. I got the cake starter going. I've done 1 stir. Today is the 2nd stir, so I'll put that video up maybe tomorrow because today is an exciting day, I got to tell you. Then I hope you guys are watching the DoughVember. My snickerdoodle one came out yesterday, and I will say I'm using that sugar substitute, and I have noticed, I need to find out if it's me or what, but the substitute Swerve, it seems to me the couple things that I've used it in for baking, they tend to get harder quicker. So like, you know how your cookies will get hard? I don't know if that's the sugar or if I did something. So I will update you on that. So DoughVember, oh my gosh, air fryer bread, what? It looked beautiful. I haven't had an opportunity to make it, but I'm gonna. Linda over at Linda's Pantry did an amazing monkey bread. There's been empanadas, crackers. Oh my gosh, the crackers looked amazing. Flatbreads, who doesn't love a flatbread? Noodles, like make your own noodles, so good. Biscotti, there's been biscuits, jalapeno cheese bread, sounds amazing. So you guys, if you're not catching up on those DoughVember recipes, I'm going to have a link below. Go back and check them out because they're so good. And the same gals is so fun. So we're doing a super cool thing. Those back of the pantry gals that were doing those different back of the pantry, last time was stuffing. We talked about, I think I mentioned this before, the prices and how incredible the prices are. Prices are going up. And so we have a list. I'll show you my list. This is basically the stuff you would get for Thanksgiving. Everything from like sausage for your stuffing to cornstarch to green beans to turkey. And what we did was we all have gone on to, I think, Walmart.com. Some of the other ladies have different stores that have flyers with sales. They'll probably talk about that too. But in general, I've used Walmart, and we're going to compare the prices all over the country. Because if you go over to Lisa, Sutton's Daze channel is where there's going to be a video this afternoon. It's like a collaboration, super cool. It'll be on her channel, but we are all going to be talking and talking about the prices in our area. So you got to check that out. That's going to be really cool. And there's a link, there will be a link below to Lisa's channel. So you'll want to go, and that's going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern, which is noon in Oregon. And if you're in between, you'll know what time that is. So, we're going to go over all these prices and see how different they are at different parts of the country. That'll be cool. And now pies. Let's talk about pies. You guys know I love pies. Brownies, yes. Cookies, yes. Like bars and cake, like brownie things, yes. But if you gave me the choice between a cake and a pie, I would take a pie. I think there's a lot more variety in pies. Maybe I just haven't adventured in cakes enough, but I love pies. So I know I said that I got to looking, and I did a little community poll, and there's so many. I went to look for some pie recipes, and there are some cool ones out there. Today I'm going to make a vinegar pie, and I'm going to post that recipe on Monday. That sounded so weird, but I actually talked to a friend of mine whose mom has made it and said, oh, she loves it. It tastes kind of like a lemon pie. That'll be interesting. So I'm going to do that today. But on my little I don't know, it's not a contest, but in the community tab where people vote, I have several pies. I had a coffee cream pie, looks so good. A water pie, that's like from the Depression, but it makes sense the way that's made, and I think it would just taste like a vanilla, kind of a, not creamy, but almost like the consistency of pumpkin pie without the pecans, but like a vanilla. Anyway, so that we'll try that. So there's a water pie, an oatmeal pie, and that looked really good, and that was off the Quaker Oats recipe website. And then there's sour cream and raisin and the Kool-Aid pie. So far, coffee cream pie is winning at 41%. I'm going to make all these, but it's just what order I do them in. Water pie, 21%, and the oatmeal pie at 21%. And then the sour cream and raisin is at 11%, and Kool-Aid is at 6%. Never made a Kool-Aid pie, but it seems cool. Like, get it? Cool, Kool-Aid? I don't know, that just came out of me. But I'm thinking, it seems to me kind of like it will be the consistency of like a key lime pie, and I suspect if you used a lime jello, it would be somewhat like a key lime pie. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cherry, but I will get that one. It will be very cool. We'll try, even a blueberry would be cool. I don't know. It's going to be fun, so we'll do that. So I feel like coming up this Friday is the third in the DoughVember series, and I'm going to be doing deep dish pizza dough. I'm going to make a deep dish pizza. So that's going to be yummy. So there's that. I don't know what the other channels are making, but you've got to watch because they're going to be so good. I'm going to go make my vinegar pie this afternoon. I will post that video on Monday. So on Monday's vinegar pie, got a bunch of little shorts in there just because I was going around making shorts, so I just figured I'd put them in there. The DoughVember, I got to think of something to do for Wednesday, but I'm thinking I got my big box for Simply Earth, and you guys know I don't sell Simply Earth. I do not sell essential oils. I just really like this company. I like the convenience of getting new oils and recipes every month. It's fun, but this is, so when you start, you get a big box, and then on the 7th month, after 6 months, you get another big box, and every 7th month, because what's in the big box, I'll show you this month, and there's cool recipes I want to check out. So what you're going to get, actually, let me tilt you down so you can see if you're interested. It's very cool. So in the big box, you're going to get your monthly subscription oils, okay? But you're also going to get all of the things that you need for recipes, even coconut oil. There's probably almond oil, old-fashioned, fractionated coconut oil, and almond oil. You'll need those things, and beeswax, and the little containers. So these containers are usually for, like, if you're going to make a blend that is a diffuser, and these are roller ball containers so that if you're making that. So anyway, you get all these things so that you have the equipment and containers for the recipes that are coming up. And in this month's box, I don't even know what is in here, but let's take a look. Maybe I'll do one of these recipes for Wednesday. That's what I'll do, because there's one in here I think coming up that I'm interested in. Particularly, oh look, a holiday gift guide. Ooh, this is going to be cool. What did I get? Candy cane, that is so good. Lime. Ooh, these came out of the little holder. Must have got kind of beat up and chipping. Cassia oil, and what's this one? This one is winter spice. That's a nice blend. See, they have some blends, but you can always make the blends as well. This seems to be winter-timey kind of diffusing things and stuff. Roll-on lip balm, sugar cookie scrub, and an air dry clay diffuser ornament. Haha, there it is. So how fun. Anyway, this is getting into the holidays. There's the little gift diffuser blend. Oh, there's even the little tubes for the lip gloss or the lip balm. They even give you the little tubes for those. So this is going to be fun. Maybe I'll do a couple of these recipes. There is recipes in the this October one that I want to do, because there's one for like menthol chest rub. So I want to do that. So anyway, there's that. There it is. That is it for me. Oh, look at my room. I've been kind of bringing stuff in and setting it there and figuring I'll do it later, and this is what happens, so I got to get onto that. Anyway, there it is. This is a long Saturday happenings video, but it's going to be a busy week. It was a busy week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and as always, I'll see you in my next video. I forgot to mention, if you're interested in the Simply Earth, you can go below. There's a link with a code. Like I said, I don't sell it, but if you want to get a discount for the first, I think it's 5 boxes, you get $10 off each box. Use that code, and you'll get that discount, which is awesome.